This is the ultimate guide to the Shark Flexstyle. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not just going to show you clips where I absolutely love it and the end product to get you to buy it, and then you don't know how the heck to use this thing. I'm going to teach you how to use it and how to love it. It took me about a month to figure it out, but now it has completely changed my hair game, and I want to help you do it too. So let's do it together. Make sure you pay attention to the timestamps, because if there's certain parts of the video you don't want to watch, you can skip through it. But let's do this. This is something that I've been holding on to for a couple of days. Wanted to wait till I washed my hair to share with you guys. So I got the Shark Flexstyle. This is not a sponsored video. I paid for this with my very own dollars, and I wanted to unbox it and review it with you guys and use it for the first time. Here's the packaging. Beautiful. More beautiful. And here she is in all of her beautiful glory. So I've been interested in the Dyson Airwrap for a long time. After doing extensive research, I think this one's better and it's cheaper. It's about half the price, which mama loves, because honestly I probably never would have got the other one, because $600 plus on a blow dryer Airwrap situation, it's just a little much for me. Okay. I also ordered a little case for it. I haven't opened either. So I got this so, you know, it won't get like scratched up and stuff, and if we go out of town, I've got a little thing for it. So it's like a giant makeup bag. That's what it looks like. So one side you put the device and the other side you put your attachments. I don't think it'll fit all of the attachments, but you get a hang of like what you like. So I have no idea how to use this thing, and I have 30 minutes to blow dry my hair before I have to get Luxie ready for school. So we're just gonna jump right in. Wow. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. So there's like a little release button, which turns it into the blow dryer. Look at how small this thing is. This is the on and off button. This is the temperature. This is the airflow, and then this is the cold shot to set your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and dry my hair first before I do any air styling, and I might have to do this when I get back from dropping Lux off at school, because I might run out of time. Because you know, you gotta do breakfast and all that. So here we go. Let's see how loud this thing is. I feel like that's kind of loud. Why am I whispering? Okay, let's just do it. I gotta do it. So here we go. So it's been 1 minute. I just did like a quick dry. And my hair is a lot more dry than it was before. I'm not really sure like how I want to use this, because obviously you can style and dry your hair at the same time. But my hair was really wet, so I wanted to just like dry it a little bit. I think I'm going to keep drying it a little bit more and then paddle brush it, and then whenever I get back from dropping Lux off at school, I can try the Airwrap part of it.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good.
That is so lightweight. It makes me want to throw my old blow dryer in the trash. Don't give up on me now. This is the first impression, and it gets a lot easier. I'm just doing a lot of extra steps because I don't know any better yet. My whole head of hair is completely dry, and it has been 7 minutes since I started blow drying it. That's crazy. My problem is I just don't want to wash my hair because I don't want to blow dry it. Like, it takes a lot of time, and I'm going to have a newborn soon. So now I'm going to go ahead and round brush it. Okay, so we're on and popping. Let's try this. Oh, and I am using the lowest heat temperature on here as well. Watching this back, knowing what I know now, this is just ridiculous. I should not have done all of this, and I'm going to save you from having to do all of this yourself, because you don't have to. This is too much. This is done for now until I get back. I shampooed, conditioned, and put some serum in my hair, and that's it. So this is what it looks like just with the round brush, and I feel like it really didn't take me long at all. Obviously, I'll get better and faster at it, but I'm going to, oh, my hair feels so soft. I'm going to get breakfast and all that in Luxie and take her to school, and then I'll see you back to try out the air wrap part. I'm glad I took a little break so I could think about things like from using it. This little part right here, love it, because I like to hold something while I'm doing it, like doing my hair. I want to hold something on top. I just don't want to be, you know, like I like to hold it. So I'm glad that it has this little thing on the top. It really is super powerful. I watched a few videos before I purchased it and a few after, but just like short TikToks, nothing this explanatory. What the heck is it doing? Gotta let it go. I didn't do anything. Let's try that again.
Trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need.
So this first round, I'm gonna do my best, try it out, let it go for as long as it can, and I'll meet you back the next time that I try it.
But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we end up.
Y'all, what even? Now that I'm getting the hang of it, like heck yeah, this is definitely for my mamas that want to look cute but don't have time. We love it.
Crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care. House, feel if we talk into a uniform.
This looks kind of funky, but I'm learning, okay?
Who the real, you know we in the deep south, so let's keep.
Obviously, it's not that like voluminous up top because I've got to figure out how it works and how I want to do it. But I'm going to let it sit for just a second before I kind of run my fingers through it. I'm going to use this little bag that I got. So the bottom kind of like flattens out. And I'm going to take my little tools and pop them in there. I don't know if it's going to fit all of them, but we're going to see. And I guess I didn't really mention all the tools that it comes with. So obviously it comes with a right and left air wrap tool. I think that's what it's called. So this little thing, and it has like an R. The other one has an L on it. But I like the arrows because it just kind of shows you how it goes, you know, because I don't know. That just seems easier to me. It came with the blow dryer piece. I will link the one that I got because from what I realized, you can pick certain attachments, but this was the best deal that I could find, and it was Amazon Prime. Love that. I tried to purchase it off of Best Buy, but they ended up being sold out, but it said it was in stock, so that was weird. It comes with this kind of oval paddle. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the more circular paddle brush. And then all of the pieces have that little top thing that I like on them. I lied. This one doesn't. So this is kind of like a brush that you would use if you have like super frizzy or curly hair to kind of straighten it out. I'm probably not going to use that because the whole point of me getting this thing was to look like Farrah Fawcett, but we'll see. These pieces do stay pretty warm for a while. So there's like a little release button right here, and I just release it and take the part out. Now I'm just gonna see if everything fits in my little bag that I got. So this is pretty big. I didn't see anyone show the actual like everything that this comes with. So this is like the stick part. I really like the length of it actually. I kind of wish this was just a little shorter, but it does come in handy whenever you're doing like the, you know, pieces in the back. So maybe not. but I kind of wish that the buttons were just a little bit different on here. It's kind of hard for me to find the cool shot button, but other than that, I really love this thing. Like, this was a really good purchase, I think. We'll see how long it lasts and all of that, but I also love to save space. It's a blow dryer. It's like a straightener. It's a curling iron. And you can also get a diffuser with it if you have curly hair. I didn't get a diffuser because my hair is board straight. I just wanted something to kind of organize it a little bit, you know, because I don't want it to just be all flying around. I think I would definitely take some pieces out of here because it's a pretty tight fit with everything in here. But I mean, it does work. And this little thing was pretty cheap on Amazon. So I'll be linking both of those. I think my hair is cool now, so I'm just going to do this. It could use some kind of a spray because my hair is kind of staticky right now. But wow. Can we just say that at least? I really do love it, like, a lot. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to figure out, like, the volume and the roots. I'll probably learn how to use a mousse or something like that. I'm not well-versed in hair products because it seems like to me whenever I put a product on my hair, it just gets weighed down. This is supposed to last a while. So I usually wash my hair every 3 days. So we'll see what happens. I'm very happy with this though. Hi, today is actually day 4 hair. I didn't record my hair at all yesterday because I just basically kept it in a ponytail. It rained so hard yesterday, so there was really no point in me showing you guys because it was just in a ponytail. So I'm just going to touch up my hair because we're about to go to a Jeep benefit and I have like 0 minutes to get ready. So far, I'm very pleased still. My hair is very soft and this is definitely going to be a part of my routine. So since I'm pregnant, I wanted to find ways to get ready easier but still feel like myself and get ready faster, and this is it, y'all. So I'm gonna just touch it up real quick. With the second and top layer, I'm just gonna use the whatchamacallit to curl it. I just wanted to give myself more volume and just kind of like touch it up since I'm going to be out and about all day and it's probably going to be humid today anyway, but we're going for the hot mom look these days. Trying my best. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. And normally my hair would be a total grease ball, like for real. But this ain't shabby, y'all. It's super curly, puffy. I mean, my hair doesn't really look oily at all, so it may last until Monday. And if it does, that'll probably be the longest I've ever gone without washing my hair. This is a game changer for me, you guys, like for real. I can totally handle just doing some touch-ups every now and then and not having to completely wash. But anyways, I'm gonna get Lexi ready for this Jeep benefit, but I will see you guys later. Back again. So I actually blow dried my hair 2 days ago. I didn't style it yesterday because it was in a ponytail all day. So this is going to be the second time that I have styled my hair with the Shark Flexstyle, and I was really impressed for my very first time doing it, honestly. But now that I know a little bit more, I want to try again today to style and then see how long it lasts. I just blow dried it like 2 days ago and my hair is so soft. Like, I'm very impressed. It took me 8 minutes from completely wet hair to completely dry hair to just dry my hair, and I thought that was really good. So I'm just gonna part my hair and we're gonna see if I'm any better at it this time around. Not that I was bad the first time, but you know, you can only get better every time you do it, right? I've definitely learned that less is more when putting your hair in here, so that way your hair will completely wrap around it. So I'm gonna start with this side and work my way around. Okay, I found that they actually kind of stay by themselves. So I don't know why I bought these little rollers, but I'm probably gonna need them eventually for something, maybe even for Luxie, at least for a cute picture. But I just kind of like did it and took off the little roll by itself. I'm just gonna let it sit until it cools. I don't know how long that is because I'm not a professional by any means. And it's time for me to wake Luxie up from her nap and get her ready for dance. So I'm gonna give myself a couple more minutes. And then I'm just kind of like gonna not brush my hair out, but like with my hands, I guess, and see how it goes. Now this is not the fit for the look, but this is my mom attire for the day, and all I'm doing is dropping Luxie off at dance. Now I'm gonna take these out, and we're gonna see we're gonna see how voluminous my hair is. I feel like the rollers kind of made it not as voluminous. Still learning, y'all. Still learning. I don't know how long I'm going to be still learning for, but it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I shouldn't have put the mousse in there because now my hair kind of looks a little bit greasy, so I think I'm just gonna skip on the mousse next time. I think the mousse killed it, honestly, because now my hair looks a little oily. Anyways, there it is. I'm gonna go get Luxie ready for dance. I have now been using my Shark Flexstyle for I think over a month, so I've gotten used to using it. So I'm going to show you how I have perfected using this bad boy. So first, I'm just going to brush out my hair. I washed it the day before yesterday. I was too busy and too tired yesterday to actually do my hair, so I just put it in a braid. But this is it. And I'm going to spray it just a little bit with some water, because I found that if it's just a little damp, like nothing crazy, that the curl will hold better. So it's already like blow dried. We're just going to do like the blowout portion today. So I have found that doing it side by side is easiest, so you're not having to switch the barrels. So I'm just going to put this over here to separate, and then I'm going to clip my hair into sections. So I like to start at the bottom and work my way up to the top. So I'm just going to start sectioning from the top though, so that way it's easier to clip it. So I just take it, twist it, clip it, take the next group, take it, twist it, whoop, and clip it. Okay. So down here, this is what I've got left, and it's still dry. It didn't get hit with water at all. So I'm just gonna wet it just a little bit. So you want your hair to wrap away from your face, of course. So I take a pretty small section. If you do it too big, it will not wrap. And if you do it too small, it will coil too much. So you want to find that happy medium. I also like my hair to be just a little damp too, so it's not flying around everywhere while I'm trying to do it. So when I turn it on, I want the power to be all the way up, and the heat, I do it either all the way up or on 2. So do that, hold it in the middle, let it wrap naturally, and kind of let it go. Make sure that it's tight on the ends before you go to the base. And then I just let it stay for like 5-ish seconds. And then I do the cooling one for 10 to 15. Then I turn it off, let the curl down, and I just like leave it like that and just sit it on my shoulder. I'm going to repeat this process throughout this whole entire section of my hair. Okay, now that the rest of my hair is done, minus this top part, I'm just gonna let it sit like this and let it cool off. Now I'm gonna work on this side, and the reason I'm not doing the top is because I'm going to connect the sides together so that way it's more voluminous. So I'm gonna do this part at the end. That way I can like do my bangs together, and it just gives your hair more volume. And this has been trial and error for me. Like, everyone does their hair differently, and this is just what works for me. So just letting you know, this is what works for me. And it's definitely been trial and error. I've been trying to figure out the best way to do it, and so far this is it for me. I like these clips so much better too. Like, I saw a lot of people on TikTok doing like the straight clips. Those don't work that well to hold my hair. So I like these, like, I don't know, alligator clips, I think is what they're called. Okay, so now I'm just going to switch the barrel. So again, just gonna let that set, and now I'm gonna do the top part. I like to use the other barrel that goes this way on the top part because it brings the hair back instead of forward. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just gonna take a small section that I want to do because you don't want too much hair. So all my hair is pinned up now. I'm going to take this back section that same clip and clip it up so it stays like that. And I go back to front so that way it's not like in the way. So this is kind of what my hair is looking like. And normally I do this first before doing my makeup, but I had some other things I was doing this morning. I didn't know if I was going to have enough time to do my hair because I'm setting up for the baby shower today. So this is what the bottom part normally just stays like while I'm finishing getting ready. I'm going to go ahead and just take my hands and run through this part. Nothing crazy. I don't use a brush or anything like that. I just kind of run my hands through it. And then if I'm feeling funky, which most of the time I don't, honestly, I will use a texturizing spray. This just gives your hair kind of some like grit. It's not a finishing spray. It's not a hairspray. It just gives your hair some texture. So it's not so soft. I feel like it stays a little bit better that way. So I know my hair hasn't been up like this for that long, but it seems like it's pretty cooled. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And then just gonna barely like put my hands through them with just a little bit. Find my part and just kind of like put my hair where it needs to go. You see how much volume it brings. I did get a more layered haircut this time and it did make a big difference, but my hair will fall a little bit, but nothing crazy. And I've just really been loving the volume. It's so pretty. And I'm from Texas, so volumey hair. And sometimes I'll play around with it because sometimes this part will do something funky, but if it does and I don't have a lot of time, I'll just like take it and put a cute clip in or something. But yep, this is the hair.
Now that I'm done showing you, let's talk pros and cons. First of all, for the pros, my hair lasts styled for 3 to 4 days now. I can do an additional video on how I maintain it, but that is without any touch-ups. I can literally wash and dry and style my hair and it will last for 3 to 4 days with just like dry shampoo in between. But that alone is worth every penny to me. My hair is also so much healthier, shiny, and soft. It's amazing the difference that it has done to my hair texture. I get compliments literally everywhere I go. Seriously. And I'm saving money on electricity, shampoo, and conditioner because I'm just not having to use it as frequently. For the cons, there is a learning curve, so you have to be patient and willing to learn how to use it. It is $300, but it can replace all of my other hair tools. I have not touched my curling iron, my straightener, or my blow dryer since I got this. So in my opinion, it's well worth it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps support my channel. I would love it if you could check out my video description for all of the things that I used in this video. I will link them all for you, and make sure you're subscribed so that way you don't miss any of my future videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.